I found a way to turn Flareon EX into a one-hit KO machine. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing off my new Flareon deck that aims to knock out any Pokemon in the active in one hit, including, of course, Dragapult and Charizard. So let's go check out the list. So welcome back to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live video. And yeah, Flareon is the main attacker of this deck. No other evolutions. We're solely focusing on Flareon. Now, we're going to use Flareon early on to use Burning Charge. Does 130 damage, attached to basic energies from your deck to one of your Pokemon on the bench. So we use Burning Charge to build up another Flareon on the bench, and that Flareon will then use the attack Carnelian that does 280 damage. Now, we're going to make this attack knock out almost any Pokemon in the active spot, including Pokemon with 300 plus HP. Now, 280 damage is nice, but you can use the Victini from Surging Sparks with the ability Victory Cheer when it's on the bench. Your Fire Evolution Pokemon do 10 more damage to your opponent's active. So now Carnelian can do 290 damage. If you have two Victinis in play, you get to do 300 damage. Combine that with the help of Gravity Mountain, the Stadium card. Each stage 2 Pokemon to play get minus 30 HP. All of a sudden, Flareon's Carnelian attack is knocking out Dragapults and Charizards in one hit with the support of Victini to boost your damage a little bit. There's also Black Ball's Training that I'm also trying out in the deck. Lets your Pokemon do 40 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX. Another nice way to do big damage and take a knockout with the Flareon. And that's basically the gimmick of the deck. We're just trying to use Flareon, build up Flareons, spam Carnelian, and just try to Carnelian the opponent as much as possible. And against Dragapult, usually when you're knocking out their Dragapults constantly in one hit, it can be very difficult for them to constantly chain attacks every turn, which is why the Flareon is nice. To support the deck, we got Fan Rotom, right? We can set up our Eevee, scout all the Eevees out. Also playing Bibarel. I was going to play Noctowl in here, but I'm not really a big fan of the Noctowl engine in this type of deck. Every time I play Noctowl, it's like very bricky. Like very, very bricky. I just don't like Noctowl. I think Bibarel is just perfectly fine. Just set up the Bibs, Industrious Incisors. You could try out Noctowl in the deck with Bibarel if you can fit that even. That's the other problem. There's no bench space in the deck. Because you do need Victini in play to make the Carnelian attack work. There are some cool plays you can do with Burning Charge also. Sometimes Burning Charge can actually two-shot a Pokemon. Very rare cases it can one-shot a Pokemon, but if that comes up, it comes up, right? So that's why we have those options available to us. And basically everything else is just normal cards you see in Flareon. We're just playing the Lightning, Fire, Water Energy so that we can, build up the Flareons, spam the Carnelian attack, and just hope that we can just knock anything out in one hit, making it hard for the opponent to keep up in the 2-2-2 prize race that we can try to initiate with this deck. Now, before we get to the video, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're getting any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, make sure to go get them over at Card Cavern. If you're looking for the main set, Prismatic Evolutions, or an older set, or IRL singles, product, anything like that, Card Cavern's got all that over on their website, not just the codes. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF, link down below. Also, shout out to the second sponsor, TC Evolutions. You want to go check out their website down below and get any of the awesome products that they have over there, the dice, damage counters, V-Star markers, ability used markers. Very good product to have when playing IRL Pokemon, especially if you're going to EUIC this year. Definitely you want to check out TC Evolutions down below. If you get anything at their site, use code LDF for a 10% discount on your purchase. So shout out the two sponsors, check them out, use code LDF, link down below, and check out the second channel if you want some more content from me. I just looked at every single deck that got day 2 at Merida, so definitely check out those two videos down below over on the second channel. All right, here's the list I've cooked up for the video. Yeah, we're just playing the Flareon. No other evolutions. I mean, if you want, you could play Jolteon, I guess. That's like the only other Eevee I could see you playing in here. But you really don't need any other evolutions. You're just sticking solely to Flareon. Because the whole gimmick of the deck is we're trying to make Flareon's Carnelian attack do one-hit KOs on big Pokemon. The only way to do that is with Victini, right? If we're playing, Jolteon or Vaporeon, which have the exact same attack, that do the same damage, well, you don't get that boost from Victini, and they fall short on knockouts. Because with the Gravity Mountain and a Victini, you one-hit KO a Dragapult EX, because it goes down to 290 HP. With two Victinis in a Mountain, you one-hit KO Charizard EX. Charizard's not as common anymore, but the live ladder still has a lot of Charizard, even though the deck actually isn't very good right now. People still like to play it, so it's still good to respect it on live at least. Sparkling Crystal has got to be the ace spec in the deck, so you can use the attack a lot more easily. Got the Glass Trumpet and the Crispin. Some extra energy acceleration if you can't get that Burning Charge off as quickly as you want it to be. Definitely wouldn't mind maybe playing like a second counter catcher. It's a card I am considering in here, especially initiate the 2-2-2 race. Against like Raging Bull, for example, you go one prize board on them, and then you counter catcher their Ogre Pawn, knock it out Burning Charge, and then you try to go double Carnelian for game. Or Burning Charge 3 times per game could work too. Also wouldn't mind playing another Glass Trumpet just for a little bit more of energy acceleration. I am playing 2 Switch. You have to play Switch. Carnelian makes it so Flareon cannot attack, so you do have to move it out of the active spot. So having Switch makes that really easy to do. And that's the list. I'm excited to show it off and see if we can get some action with the Flareon Victini combo and see how good this combo really can be. Alright, get in this game. My opponent leads Rotom. I opened Victini, but thankfully we're going second, so I can at least get a Poffin. I was like, I don't got an Eevee, but we're going second. We gotta move the Victini, though. I'm not sure what we're playing against, so I see a Rotom. It doesn't really give me much information, but we're gonna find out. This could be a Dragapult deck. Guess we'll see. Could be Miraidon, too. Who knows? Miraidon seems interesting for Flareon. All right, let's find out what this is. What are they going to Nest Ball for? Charmander. So we're playing against Charizard. All right. Victini is actually very important in this matchup because we need both of them to Oko Charizard with Flareon. So that's actually going to be pretty important in this matchup. Okay, what's our top deck? Black Belt. All right, so Arven. Get Poffin Crystal. Do we have everything in there? Okay, we have the Victinis. Flareon's in there. All right, most of the stuff. Press my Rotom, though. That sucks. I was going to get Rotom here. They got their Rotom. I don't got mine. That's fine. Just get double Eevee. And I'll just pass. It's about as good as I can make it. I kind of want the Victini to not get KO'd, because I do need it. We need Victini to one-shot Charizard a bit easier. We could go, like, Black Belt Gravity Mountain, obviously, but Victini just makes my life a bit easier. You know what I mean? So, we'll see. We can Iono and stuff. Figure it out. We seem to be able to one-shot the Charizards. We need to set up energy, one-shot their Zards, and we're chilling. That's the plan. Yeah, there's Rare Candy Charizard. They could boss my Eevee here, which would not be ideal. That's why I got 2 Eevees. I was like, oh, I should get a Bidoof. But no, I need double Eevee because my opponent could boss it. I mean, it's possible. They had Candy Zard. They get a Pidgey down, though, which is good. To be fair, if they KO Eevee and I draw a Victini, I actually have a knockout on the Charizard, which is pretty funny. We can technically KO the Charizard if I draw into another Victini and they don't go after the... Yeah, okay, they're going to KO the Victini. I was going to say, if they don't do that, literally, I actually would have a knockout because I can go Crispin, Flare. Yeah, I'd actually have the KO. That's kind of insane, bro. Broken deck. Might save Sparkling Crystal, actually. Could attach it, guarantee the attack. Maybe I save it. I think I just go Iono here and just hit the Charizard. And I need to get another Flareon in play, so I need to just look for another Flareon. We need to get Victini back at some point. But we do a Black Belt. Like, it can help a little bit, but we'll see. Not going to play the Mountain yet. Not sure how many tools they're playing in their deck or any stadiums or anything like that. So we got to be a little mindful of that. It's fine, though. Yeah, hopefully we can Iono into some good cards. Get more Eevees out. Get a second Flareon down, ideally. Especially if my opponent gets Rare Candy Pidgey out off the Iono and they can boss or something. That would suck. What's our top deck? Nice. Ask, you shall receive. We could get Eevee EX here, too, in fairness. Because they can't knock it out. But it's fine. Don't really need it. Do I play it safe and play Crystal? I mean, I'm definitely not going to whiff an energy off an Iono, right? Surely that's not going to happen. Surely I'm not going to whiff an energy here. Because I might want the Crystal in the late game. Nice. Yeah, I was going to say. Didn't get a Poffin, but, you know, I'll take what I got, though. It's decent enough. Need to get Bidoof down eventually, obviously. This is fine. I'll smack the Charizard for 130. We're going to have to 2-shot it anyways. It's fine. Yeah, let's do these. I don't think it really matters what energy I put on this Flareon. I'll keep the waters in the deck, because I probably need to draw into a water. I might have to Carnelian this Charizard. 200 HP, Gravity Mountain would put it down to 170. Yeah, I can't 2-shot it. Maybe I should have played the Gravity Mountain now. I don't know. If I double Victini, we could have hit it for, what, 150? That would have 2-shot it. Double Victini with Gravity Mountain would 2-shot the Charizard with Burning Charge. That would have been a lot better. Then I could build up 2 Flareons on the bench. That sucks. All right, let's see if they have Rare Candy Pidgeot off the Iono. They might have to play an Arven to get there, but we'll see. You never know, bro. Charizard always has it like that, bro. Every time. Guaranteed. Told you every time, bro. Such a broken deck. Oh, my God. Disgusting. Not like this. Okay. I don't think they can kill the active. So, I mean, we should be able to kill the Charizard if all goes well, but we'll see. Need to find a Rod. Get back to Victini in the water. We're going to need to find water to most likely to KO Charizard. If worse comes to worse, we can panic play the Crystal to KO this thing. I'm kind of glad I saved the Sparkling Crystal. Like I said, it might end up being relevant. They might Iono me. They could boss my Bidoof, which would be annoying, I guess. But if I kill the Charizard, we'll be tied on prizes. And they can't, as long as they're not playing Max Belt as your ace spec, they can't one-shot Flareon because they wouldn't be able to do Defiance Band. Then I bench Fish. Okay. It's more food for us. All right. Interested. They quick search for Lumineon? It's a weird play. Okay, sure. Arven. I do have to most likely Iono, but I'm probably just going to Bibarel first and see what I can get before Iono. I'd rather not play the Iono. If this is their play, seems kind of mid. Maybe we can Bibarel into Boss Energy and knock out Pidgeot. That'd be pretty good, actually, if we could do that. We'll see. I'm assuming they're getting, like, Ultra Ball? No, Tera. Do they have another Charizard in their hand? Bruh. They have double Stage 2. Off the Iono? They had all that? There's another rare candy in their hand? No way. Charizard, bro, rare candy is a magnet in Charizard, I swear. If they actually have another rare candy. Maybe that's what they quick search for, actually. They fish for Arven. If not, I'm just going to go Iono. Knockout active. Well, I want a Burning Charge again. Okay, that's fine. What's our top deck? Nice. Got Iono, or Bibarel, sorry, first. See what we got. Okay, Glass Trumpet's good. Not gonna be able to kill this. If I had Black Belt here, Black Belt 170. We need Gravity Mountain Black Belt or something. I didn't get that. I do want to kill the Charizard here. Kill Glass Trumpet. Could retreat, but they just boss with quick search. I guess Iono. I wish we had a KO with Burning Charge. Charizard has too much damn HP. We whiffed the knockout. Oof. It's pretty bad. Ooh, no knockout, bro. What do you mean? I'm just gonna have to retreat into this Flareon. That's an unfortunate whiff. It's fine. We'll manage. Make him boss here. Seems good. Build up the Eevee. I guess I didn't need to put the water. I should have put the water here. I don't know why I put 2 waters on that. That was a pretty bad whiff. Needed to KO the Charizard there. Too much HP, bro. This thing's got way too much health. They go Rare Candy Charizard, Boss Flareon. It's looking pretty grim. But we'll see if we can recover from that. They could kill the Eevee, which would be annoying. Maybe I probably should not have put that much energy on the Eevee. For some reason, I thought I could spread the energy out, but it's only on 1 Pokemon. Kind of forgot about that. We'll see what they do here. They can set another Charizard, or they can just quick search Boss KO Flareon. If they go Boss, we have another Iono. We can throw at them, which is good. They can't do Counter Catcher currently. Attached to Charmander. All right, do they have anything? They could have a Charmeleon here. All right, what are they doing? What is bro cooking? If they don't take a prize, we can just, like, Crispin or something. Which I'm down for. Just go Crispin, knockout Charizard. Yep, there's Boss. They're going to kill the Flareon. Okay, that's fine. So we just go Iono, knockout Charizard. They don't have a Pheasant play. I mean, they still probably get Rare Candy Charizard anyways, but they may need a Super Rod or something to get there for lucky. So maybe that's the case. They're down 5 energy. So maybe they, like, whiff the energy or something. And if we kill this next Charizard, there's a chance to win the game. So we actually could still win this, theoretically. I'm kind of locked in on this. All right, what's our top deck? Arven. Arven's good, but I don't need it. Get Bibs. Gotta find Super Rod. I did prize a Flareon. I'll start off with Bibarel number 1. Okay, Water Energy's good. I can't play Defiance Band either, so we can attach here. Can Night Stretcher. Get Flareon. Play the Iono. I guess it paid off. They put the 2 energy on the bench Flareon. Look at that. Counter Catcher, Gravity Mountain. don't think I bench Fez. I don't want my opponent to take a 2-prize KO next turn. So I think what we do is we can get Victini back with Night Stretcher. And then we can knock out Charizard, and then we can Carnelian next turn. Seems decent, actually. Sure. Just kill this. We'll see if they even have Rikini Charizard. They can't take a... I mean, there's no Dusknoir, so they can't really take a KO at the moment. So we can put this energy onto that guy. All right, this is looking a bit more decent. We have Counter Catcher still available. We'll see. What's our 2 prizes? 4 and 3. What do you got for me? Rotom Poffin is doing me no favors. So if my opponent goes Charizard here, they can't take a prize. They can't use. They have to be playing Max Belt as their ace spec. They also have to not have all their energy in the discard pile. If they play 6, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Having the 2 energy in the Flareon could be decent if we need to retreat that. It's really not the end of the world. I think we're in a pretty good spot if we can take a 2-prize KO next turn. We could literally checkmate my opponent in 2 turns if they don't take a 2-prizer out this turn or something. We'll see. I mean, I guess they could Briar still. No, they drew Fez off the Iono. God. Still, can they pull off the Rare Candy Charizard and get a Super Rod and set another Charizard up? Because we can also just knock out the next Charizard with Flareon. We don't have to Gust or anything. We could just KO the next Charizard if we really have to. Question is, do they play 6 energy? They also promoted Rotom for some reason, not Pidgeot. No, they do have a 6th energy in the deck. That might be all their energy, though. I'm assuming there's a Super Rod in their hand. And they quick search for Rare Candy. I don't know. Or they have the vice versa, right? Rare Candy Super Rod first. Or Pidgeot for quick search for the Super Rod. They don't get the Charmander. I mean, it's looking pretty good. They can't Radiant Charizard for game. Well, I guess they could with Defiance Band. As long as they can't like any Briar shenanigans, that's fine. Anyway, they can't kill the Flareon this turn is all that matters, right? They just can't kill Flareon. How much energy are they playing? That's their last energy. See, why did they promote the Rotom and not the Pidgeot? I'm so confused. Unless they wanted me to KO the Rotom. Okay. But see, now I just go KO Charizard, game ends. That's why I'm confused by this play. I guess they were trying to bait me on purpose so they could take a prize, which I guess fair enough. But now we just immediately punish them for doing that. We just knock the active out. I'm going to thin out the deck a little bit. Vessel's a good card to keep around, but I just want to make sure we're Bibareling. It's like basically GG's. Their entire board is 2 prizers. So it's like looking good. They're Super Rod. Switch. All right, we got everything in hand. We'll just knock out the Charizard here and end the game. Basically. My opponent could still maybe win, I guess, if they like go Radzard, knock out active with a Defiance Band or something. I don't know. We're not... Well, we have Boss. So there's game in hand. They have to go Iono, Radzard, Defiance Band, kill Flareon. I'm pretty sure they're out of fires now, though. That play is just probably not going to happen. So it's just GG's, basically. They probably didn't expect the Gravity Mountain either, which is nice. That's why I didn't want to play it down early. Because I think my opponent was trying to bait me into going I guess they were trying to Briar for game, actually. So I think that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to bait me into killing the Rotom, and then they were going to go Briar for game on Flareon. I'm pretty sure they were just trying to bait me there. But yeah, I just had the boss Gravity Mountain, and it's like, or Counter Catcher Gravity Mountain, and it's just GG's from there. I think they might have just, I think they conceded the game. They're taking a minute to make an action here, so. It's looking like we squeaked out a dub with the Victini Gravity Mountain Flareon combo. Let's see. They took forever to promote a Pokemon. Obviously, you just promote Pidgeot, right? So I think they conceded on me. Or rage quit or something happened. Unless they play their turn out. Again, if they're playing the game, their best play is to go Iono, Defiance Band, Radzard, Knockout. But even then, you can't attack twice. They need so much. They need to set up another Charmander. They need way too many moving pieces. I think they're cooked. We'll see what they got. I think they rage quit on me, though. They're not making any actions. I'm pretty sure, like, the thing's going to pop up. Your opponent disconnected or whatever the thing is. Your opponent was inactive for too long or something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that thing's going to pop up soon. They probably just didn't expect the Gravity Mountain. But, hey, there's a reason why he played in the deck. It's pretty broken in this scenario. Stage 2s are very popular. Charizard. Well, Charizard's not as popular as Dragapult. But on the ladder it is. And that's GG's. Let's go. Yeah, they weren't playing the game. They went AFK. That's fine. We can just flex on them with a Black Belt Training and a Carnelian. 340 damage knockout. Not even Tyranitar EX would have survived that. Or Slack King EX if we were playing against down the ladder for some reason. Crazy win. All right. We hit the Flareon mirror, I think. They mulligan. I saw some Flareon pieces. Our start is looking pretty good. We don't even really need the Fan Rotom. Now, in this matchup, because it's a mirror, I don't know if we're actually going to need Victini. But, I mean, we'll see. I mean, like I said, the turn one's pretty good. We can get the whole squad into the hand. We got the Sparkling Crystal in the deck, which is good. Yeah, it's about as good as we could ask a start to be. We got turn 2 Flareon next turn with Arven Switch. We'll see if my opponent can knock out my Rotom this turn. I doubt it. You never know, though. They have, like, Crispin Crystal, bro. We're going to get smacked by this Eevee. We're not going to be able to kill the Eevee, though, with Flareon. Kind of does put us at a disadvantage, but if they want to knock out my Flareon, they have to do Carnelian, and then I can knock out their Flareon with another Flareon, because I can build up a second Flareon in the background here, so that's the plan anyways. Let's see what they Arven for. I saw in their mulligan, they had, like, Bravery Charm and stuff, so I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. Yeah, we're not going to be able to KO this, unless, like, I had, like, not even a black belt combo would get me there. We're just probably not killing the Eevee this turn. I mean, I could Carnelian it, but probably better just to take a knockout with Burning Charge. Or hit with Burning Charge, sorry. There's Sparkling Crystal. Tera Orb. They can't evolve the Eevee right away, though. If they had the other Eevee, they could have. They had this guy. They would have had turn 1 Flareon. It's pretty good. Yeah, we could just... If we kill the active, they technically... Maybe we just... Actually, yeah, maybe we honestly just Carnelian here. I won't be able to attack again the following turn, but... Then they just lose their Crystal, and there's, like, no way they can attack me. So it's, like, probably fine, to be honest. It's, like, still probably safe to do this. I think that's fine. We also take out their Sparkling Crystal, which is, like, pretty good. I'm down. Maybe we could have got switched there, too, but nah, it's fine. Let's grab another Flareon. Yeah, I'm down to do this. I don't know. Part of me wants to Burning Charge and just play it a little bit safer, but... I don't know. They can Carnelian me, but then we knock them out, and then they lose their Crystal. I mean, either way, they're kind of cooked, right? So I feel like it's still fine to just... Because I need to find a switch next turn if I want to guarantee a knockout. That's my problem. Well, let's get Bibarel. Do we have our other switch? We do. I don't know. Honestly, I might just Burning Charge and just play it safe. I don't know. Like, I kind of want to kill this thing, but, like, I kind of just, like... I feel like the only way we're going to win this game is we got to set up damage... Right? Yeah, I'm just going to Burning Charge. It's fine. I don't know. Killing them is, like, decent, but if they want to waste their Carnelian on me, it's fine. Because, like, at the end of the day, I want to just get energy in play. Let's do these two. So we need a lightning on either Flareon. Yeah, this is fine. I'd rather just Burning Charge and build up my board. If we can just build up 3 Flareon, we technically could just go Carnelian 3 times. And I think this is probably just a safer play. Instead of just, like, knocking them out. Which... Knocking them out's okay, but they've like a Crispin, they could Burning Charge me, and then I don't have an attack. I don't know. It's just, I'm just going to play it safe. And just Burning Charge. It's fine. If they want to knock me out, they can. But now we have another Flareon built up. And the nice thing is, if they go Flareon, we can go Victini, knock them out with Burning Charge, which is really good. So Victini actually kind of fixes the math in this situation. If we want to Burning Charge them twice, which, yeah, I'm down. All right, well, I'll see what they do. I kind of want them to get greedy, to be honest with you. But we can Burning Charge them twice. I guess I wish I had another Eevee in play here. But they might put an Area 0 down or something. We'll see. So I would prefer to Burning Charge again. And then I could just have 3 of the guys built up. And then I'm just like giga chilling. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens. Wish I had another Eevee in play, though. This is where I wish I had an Area 0 in the deck. But they don't have any draw in play. They have no Bibarel to work with. They have no Hoots in play. No Hoots. No Noctowls to work with. We'll see what they're able to do. We'll see. Looks like they're Burning Charging. Obviously, they would have went for the Carnelian there if they had it. They're going to get another Flareon. Yeah, I wish this Rotom was an Eevee. That'd be a lot better. It's fine, though. Kind of wish I kept that Black Belt now. Maybe I should have. I didn't really expect this play to come up. Maybe I should have kept Black Belt, because I could have KO'd with Black Belt, Burning Charge, Night Stretcher Eevee back, and then built up a second guy. It's fine, though. Still have our Crystal. I'm not going to play Crystal. I'm just going to Burning Charge again and knock him out, I think. Just put a Lightning Energy on this guy. Sure. Load up the other Flareon on the bench. Good job, Boss. Could Boss other Flareon, which isn't bad either. Water Energy. Okay, so yeah, we'll just bench Victini and knockout. Not even going to bother playing the Iono because there's nothing in their hand. We can get Lightning out of the deck. We can put Lightning here. And if they knock out the Flareon on the bench with a Boss, we just have Crystal or Night Stretcher in hand. So it's looking like we're just going to kill them. The Victini kind of made a bit of a difference here. Maybe we have the better Flareon deck because we had the Victini, which kind of made a difference, right? To Burning Charge. All right, let's see what they can do. And we can work towards building another Eevee. Because now we can go knock out Flareon with Flareon. In the background, we can build up another Eevee. We still have Crystal. We only need 2 energy for that. So technically, we can win the game in 2 more attacks, right? So it's looking pretty good. They do have Fez, which keeps them in the game for a little bit longer. But is it going to be enough, though, is going to be the question. Before they play Victini, too. Yo, imagine. Let's see. Do they have a way to knock out Flareon Burning Charge? That'd be their best play, obviously. But I'm still going to win the prize race, even if they do that. As long as I can find the Crystal to respond KO their second or third Flareon that they use here, assuming they can get it built up. There's Arven. Are they playing a tool that lets them do more damage? Let's see. Do they have a Vitality or a Defiance or something? Let's see, let's see. Because if not, I might be the only one here with the damage modifier. That made a bit of a difference. Let's see what they grab with this Arven. What are they getting? I feel like they don't have it. I feel like if they had the damage modifier, they would have immediately grabbed it and been like, I got the damage modifier. Oh my god, they do. Oh, okay. So they do have a Defiance Band. Okay. They got the knockout. All right, that's fine. They actually did have a Defiance Band in the deck after all. Look at that. Okay. That's fine, though. There's Poffin. I'm still, like, again, as long as they just have 2 Flareons, we're going to win the game anyways. Doesn't really matter too much. Oh, they're also playing Bibarel. So this is kind of a mirror match. Well, not really. They're not really playing... Doesn't look like they're playing Victini. Similar list, though, I guess. Yeah. We'll see if there's... I don't think there's any other Eevee evolution that could be a problem. I guess Sylveon, maybe? Could, like, Angelite or something could be a little annoying. We have to watch out for that, but... I think we're fine. Wasn't expecting them to actually have a Defiance Band, but okay. They actually did have the modifier. Joke's on you still. I got the Victini, bro. I'm still chilling. We're still ahead in the prize race, right? Just because we got the first energy and acceleration attack off. I did wish I had 2 Flareons powered up here. I'd feel a lot safer. But because we have Crystal still to work with, as long as we're not playing Jamming Tower, we've got 2 stadiums left still. We should still win this prize trade, but let's see if we can keep up the momentum. We just get Eevee back here. Super odd. Probably put Flareon back in the deck. Okay, what's our top deck? Ultra Ball? It's pretty good. Should be another Eevee in the deck, right? There's no Eevee in the deck. All right, let's burn that. And then we will... Night Stretcher. So their Eevee's prized. Grab the Eevee. Attach. I'm not going to play the Crystal in case they vacuum it. We'll Super Rod. Put these back. No Bibarel. We'll just hold the hand. I mean, I literally have game in hand. There's no reason to play Iono. Could get another Bibarel here. Play it safe. We should probably get a second Bibarel. We should be able to find energy next turn. We also then can have access to Fez, too, with a bench base. I'll just grab a second Bib. Just play a little bit more safer. In case they go, like, counter, catch, or kill Bib. Okay. Knockout. All right. All we have to do next turn... I mean, we actually drew into a water, which is not ideal. We just need an energy for Flareon, and we have game. All right. Let's see what our 2 prizes are here. Arven... I think that gets it if the Night Stretcher's in the deck. We have Vessel, too. We'll see. I actually didn't really prize check. Hopefully they're in there. I guess we'll find out. Because we actually have the wrong energy in our hand. We have the water energy. And maybe could have Ultra Balled away the Iono and grabbed the Bibarel instead of the fire. It's probably a little bit safer, to be honest. Collapse Stadium, that's fine. Get rid of Rotom. It's fine with me. Can they knock me out? They still need to get Flareon plus energy. They just have a Fez. I mean, they have Bibarel. But they are down to Lightning, though, actually. And the Crystal, so... We'll see if they can find it. They actually are down a few resources to get there, so... We'll see if they can find that Lightning. If they don't knock me out, we just have game in hand if they just go Flareon. Friends in Hisui? What? Okay, that was not what I was expecting them to play. But okay, that only draws them 3 cards. Interesting. Oh, they found the Lightning. Jeez. Did they get the Flareon, too? They have it? Okay, as long as our last 2 prizes is not Vessel and Night Stretcher, we... Oh, they don't have it. Wow. All right, rip my opponent, I guess. Sick. What's our top deck? Black Belt? All right. You just do this. Arven. Yeah, Vessels are in there. We have Bear Vessels. And we can just, like, switch, knock him out, Burning Charge, or just get Earthen Vessels, fine. Down to do this instead. Just sets up checkmate a bit easier. Just build up the Flareon. Sure. I mean, the only way they're killing this thing is with another Flareon. Unless they have a Blood Moon. But if they have Blood Moon, I'm still knocking it out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. As long as we have 2 Flareons powered up, it's not going to make a difference. We might as well just build up the other Flareon in the background. I don't think they can really stop this. We still have the Crystal to work with here, obviously, too, which is good. Yeah, it's just kind of a game of chicken. We can just knock them out next for a Burning Charge, which I'm obviously going to do. We can keep the Switch in the deck in case they try any weird shenanigans. Might as well. Just this was probably the safer play, obviously. They need to, like, knock out Iono, hope I whiff. But I have double Bibarel in play. There's a boss. Are they going after the Bibs? Yep, they're going to try to trap it. This is why I kept the Switch. But see, this is, like, fine. We just go Iono, dig for Switch, knock out Burning Charge, and then see where we go from there. No, they're going to switch again. Until what? The other Eevee? What's their angle here? So you just need to find Switch, right? And we're chilling. They go into Bidoof. Alrighty then. Bit of a weird game of chicken we're playing here, but okay. Let's see what we can find with our top deck. Ultra Ball. Iono them, I guess. See if we can find Switch. Nope. That's fine, we got Bibs. They can't really, I mean, they can't really trap it. I don't know how much Gust they play either. Okay, we didn't get it. Let's pass. Keep the resources. A lot of good cards in the hand. We have Boss in hand. We can just attach a Bibarel twice for treat it. Boss Fez for game if we have to. We have 2 Flareons powered up, right? They can't win with Briar. Like, it's really, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Is there a way they can stop me from winning? Like, even if they had, like, Vaporeon to spread damage, it doesn't do anything as Matera. Like, I can't think of any way they can stop me. As soon as they take a knockout, one of these Flareons just blows their active up. We have the Victini for damage. We have Black Belt still in the deck in case we need it. So I don't know. 2 Fezandipitis? What the heck? Bro's playing 2 Fez? What is this list, bro? This is crazy. They found their Bibarel, too. Now they need to move it with a Switch. It's a crazy game, bro. What the heck? Sylvia. Oh, maybe that's how they're going to try to win. That's fine. We got Boss still. It's not really a big deal. That thing can attack, though. It actually does decent damage. It does 100 damage. It can 3-shot me. Crazy. Okay, if we can find Switch here, we do win the game. So it's probably worth it to just thin with Ultra Ball, I guess. There's a Nest Ball. They fail it. All right, what else do they have? Yeah, we just need to find Switch, to be honest. Zork V? What am I playing against? Why is there a Zork V in their deck? What the heck? Dude, that's crazy. Okay, then. Not sure why there's a Zork V in their deck. But I guess we'll see. I guess they're trying to use it to kill Buddy and go into Sylveon? I don't know. Glass Trumpet's cool. Okay. Attach. Play Trumpet. As long as there's an energy in there, it's fine. Bibarel for 1. Yo, 1 time. Switch. Arven gets the Switch. Yeah, we might as well knock out the thing. Is there a boss in there? Yeah, both bosses are in there. Okay, good. We might as well kill the Bibarel. Sure. They still have to figure out how to stop me from here, so let's fail that, I guess. We have Boss in hand. They have to Iono me here and stop me, but I have double Bibarel in play still, so we'll see if that matters. Like, if they have to go Sylveon and open on a boss. But unfortunately for them, I have Boss. They have to go Sylveon, Iono, and hope I whiff Boss. But I still have another Boss in the deck. I have double Bibarel in play right now. I mean, as long as there's 2 prizes in play, I can knock out with Carnelian, it's fine. Because eventually one of those things is going to get knocked out anyways by the Flareon. They can't hide forever. They can't trap anything because there's 2 energy on the Bibarels. So we have the option to retreat if that does come up. Yeah, we'll see what they got. They basically have to Iono me here. I'm sure they can find one. They have a lot of cards. There's a good chance. All right, what else is in their deck? Do they even have an energy left? They're down to actually a few energies. 5, 10 in the distance. 10 down. We'll see what else they have here. Can they deal with the Sylveon? They do have another energy. Okay, do they have an Iono? No Iono, we win. We just have Carnelian for game. Do they have an Iono? No Iono. Let's go. And that's game. We just boss for game. I mean, if they did Iono, obviously, we still had boss. We still had a lot of time to win. They had to take 4 prizes. Like, it was still looking pretty good, regardless of what happened. We could just knock out their Flareon with our Flareon. Bit of Flareon on Flareon violence here, but this is kind of how the matchup goes. Whoever can set up the most Flareons probably just wins, right? Because whoever can loop Carnelian the most just probably wins the matchup, and you just kind of saw that's what happened. All right, we hit a Hydreigon. I mean, it's a stage 2 deck. It's not bad. We are going to potentially get Bidoof, but that's fine. We have a decent start. 1 Victini in the deck. It's a little awkward, actually. We have Black Belt, though. Crystal in both Gravity Mountains. Lightning's in there. All right, well, we'll see how this goes. Unfortunately, we're probably going to Reckless Charge this Bidoof, sadly, because I'm not gonna, unless I had a Flareon in hand. We'll see we top deck, but it's not looking like I'm going to be able to kill this Bidoof, sadly, without using Reckless Charge, which kind of sucks, but we'll see. We need to find a Victini off the prizes, or we have our Black Belts, but we can Black Belt, knock him out if it comes down to it. Oh, Squawkabilly. Area 0? Okay, that's decent. I don't play Manaphy. We have to watch out for Obsidian. Team Evo. I guess I'd rather them do that. Carmine. Yo, Turbo Hydreigon? Yo, I rate it. Yo, Turbo Hydreigon is crazy. I'm assuming that's what this is. Oh, it looks like they're TM Evoing. It's still Squawk and Cease to work with. Well, hopefully they get rid of good cards here, obviously, and hurts them in the long run. Dusknoir. Oh, they're playing Dusknoir, though. Okay, that's not fun. Not that Dusknoir. Jeez. Dusknoir is no fun. They can get, like, Duskull, and then, like, Dusclops me, which is kind of lame. Let's see, though. They didn't get a Duskull, though, so maybe not. They're just going to get 2 Zweilous. They still Squawk, though, so they could still find a Duskull. Oh, they're playing Pidgeot in the deck, too. Whoa. They're cooking. Can they get the things out? Dino? Okay, no Duskull. No Pidgey either. That's good. No way, they don't have a Poffin. No, I guess not. All right, well, they're not Bidoof me, which is good. We can Arven for Tera Orb, Sparkling Crystal, knock out Bidoof, which is nice. We have Black Belt in hand. We're actually pretty close to being able to one-shot the Hydreigon. Especially if we get Victini off the prizes. What's our top deck? Fire. Okay. I guess I don't have to get... I don't have to touch Tera or touch Sparkling Crystal, which is good. It's unfortunate I don't have much else. But if we can get Victini out of the prizes here, and they do go Hydreigon this turn, we can KO the Hydreigon with Black Belt and Carnelian, which is nice. So that'll be cool. All right, let's see. I guess I want Lightning and Fire, because I want to make sure I have Water, just in case I need to draw Water Energy for the Flareon next turn. It's just better to leave those energies in the deck. Yeah, Victini off the prizes, or like a Bibarel, or just a way to get basics down would be nice. Let's see. Prize number 3 is always good. Yeah, there it is. Okay. With Victini and Black Belt, we one-shot a Hydreigon, so hopefully we don't get Iono'd, because we have one-shot KO on Hydreigon next turn if they go into it, which is pretty sick. If they go Hydreigon here, we have the one-shot. We don't even need the Gravity Mountain right now, which is pretty epic. But let's see what happens. I mean, they could have it, and they could not have it. They got the Dino and the Zweilous out, so it's possible. They're going Dino, so they're not going into a... Not going into Zweilous, unless they already have Candy Hydreigon in hand. I guess we'll find out. See if they Iono me too, obviously. I don't know what their supporter count looks like. They're playing like a Turbo-y build, it looks like, with like Squawk, Carmine, Crispin, so I guess we'll find out. No, they don't have it. Oh, they had Iono anyway. So if they did have it, I would have got Iono regardless. Look at that. All right, well, there goes my hand. See what the Iono gives me. It's pretty good. It's a good Iono. There's Hydreigon. They got him, but are they attacking this turn? Probably not. They have to, like, switch. Plus, like, thing. Counter gain. Or Dark Patch, if they have a Dark in there. No, they got the Ghosts. If we had both... Okay, if we can get both Victinis, we could low-key try to kill the Hydreigon here with Flareon and High Roll, but the energy count is awkward, though. That's the other problem. An Ultra Ball. Grab Bibs. Am I bossing here? We could take out one of the Ghosts, which I would not mind either. I really want to KO this. I honestly... I can't knock out Squawk, obviously. I mean, I could. I don't really want to... I think I'm fine just to KO a Duskull. Yeah, sure. No Bibarel. I'm not sure how many stadiums they play either, but we'll find out. There's Black Belt and Rotom. Didn't get an Eevee, unfortunately. So that sucks. I'm not going to be able to build up another Eevee here, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. See if they get Obsidian next turn. Not sure what their ace spec is either, but I'm down to KO a Ghost, so they don't just board wipe me. All right, what's our prize? Lightning? All right. Another energy is good. Not the one I needed, though. I need the water. We have, we don't have a knockout yet. We need water energy or crystal, because we have the Black Belt. It's Gravity Mountain in play. Just can't quite find the right energy. It's like another Flareon, obviously. Then I can go into this guy and then poof, knockout. Blowing up a Hydreigon is pretty good. We'll see what they do. They Crashing Headbutt. They could mill a Flareon, which would actually help me, because then I can Night Stretcher. Or if they mill a Water Energy. I could do that. Okay, Crispin. So there's no Iono. We get to keep the hand. We can either go like double Victini, or we can try to just knock out the Hydreigon via Black Belt's training. Hopefully my opponent doesn't Obsidian me this turn, though. Because then they can kill Bidoof and Eevee, which actually be... Or, yeah, Bibarel and Eevee, which would be pretty bad. But can they do it? Let's see. Nope. Don't look like it's happening. Alright. I wouldn't mind seeing Flareon or Water Energy get milled here. Not it. Dang it. That Vessel is what I needed to draw into. Damn it. Alright, what's our top deck? Yo, we drew the Vessel anyways, bro. Chill. Okay. I still need a Flareon, though. But I can't... Okay, hold on. We can Bibarel first. Debating playing the Night Stretcher, because I could lose to Obsidian next turn. I mean, it's unlikely, but you never know, bro. I'm tempted to get Rotom, so I don't just lose to Obsidian. Honestly, I might have to. Also, I can draw more cards with Bibarel. Yeah, screw it. Black Belt, so we can knock out the Hydreigon, and then Bibarel for 2. Give me an Eevee or a Flareon. We got Eevee EX, I'll take it. Knockout. Alright. Let's see if they can set up another Hydreigon. I mean, there's no Fez on board, so we'll see. What's our prizes looking like? Nice. Bidoof is good. Water Energy, I'll take it. They bumped the stadium. I know they're Gravity Mountain, obviously. The question is, can we go back-to-back KOs? We need both Victinis to do that, but all I need to do is find a Poffin. I've played one so far. They're both in there. Both Victinis are in the deck. We have the bench space for it. If my opponent knocks out Flareon with Hydreigon, is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, if they go for the Hydreigon knockout, we can do that. Let's see. The problem is, because I didn't get an Eevee down, if they go Candy Hydreigon, Candy Dusknoir, that could be pretty bad. It's not good. So hopefully they don't Obsidian, or they don't go for a Dusclops combo. They may, or Dusknoir. They need a lot, though, to do that, but who knows? Like, you never know, bro. They might have it. They have an Iono. We don't have game yet if they go Hydreigon here, sadly. Because, unless they knock me out. Which I assume they're going to do. Oh, they don't have it. They just pass. Ooh, okay. Nice. They just scoop it up. All right, let's go. Sick. So I just killed the Dino there. Probably go down to 1 prize. I can't Duster anymore. I just need to set up another guy. Set up another Flareon. And then, next to the double Victini being in the deck, we just need to find those Victinis. And easily, we could have just went through a second Hydreigon in 1 hit. Kind of scary, though. I don't play Manaphy. And I also... kind of am at risk of getting milled by Hydreigon. They could mill, like, important cards, obviously, which could be pretty bad. And I prized the Victini that game, which kind of was relevant. All right, we hit Raging Bolt. This matchup definitely is interesting. I think a lot of it, honestly, might come down to using Counter Catcher. Because we can go maybe Counter Catcher, KO Ogerpon, and then set up Carnelian twice. Or just spam Burning Charge the entire game. So that might be the game plan, to be honest with you. If we have access to it, though, that's the thing. Attach. Pass. I mean, that's a pretty good turn 1. Best I could ask. Now, let's see if my opponent can knock out the Victini turn 1 here with the Raging Bolt. Because, yeah, it could just be chase after the Ogres and see what happens. Ooh, they're playing the Noctowl engine. That's interesting. But can they still get the attack off? Turn 1 is the question. I could... if I have the option to, Burning Charging the Raging Bolt seems okay, but I don't think I want to do it. Honestly, it might be better to... I think it's better to Fan Rotom it, right? Hit it for 70. It's assuming they don't knock me out, but I don't even know if I can do the Fan Rotom. But I did attach to Eevee, right? If I attached to Victini, I could have. We'll see. Keep a 1 prize board state is probably pretty important. Crispin, what? Okay, never mind. Our Victini is dead. Never mind. Victini is a goner. Rip my boy. We need to KO Ogerpon here and set up Carnelian. I think it's the best option we got. Was not expecting Crispin of all cards. That's not good. Turn one attacks are pretty good, bro. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Fan Rotom here wouldn't really be worth it, would it? Probably not. That's pretty bad. They have Ultra Ball too. Yeah, I definitely think we just go after the Ogre Pawn. But they get rid of the Fighting and the Night Stretcher. Now, what are they planning? They might have Sada in hand. But I might have to Iono them. Do we need to find a Gust, I feel like? That's pretty much the strat here. Just find a Gust and kill the Ogre Pawn. And then set up Carnelian. Because even if they go Bravery Charm, Raging Bolt, and we have Victini, right, to one-shot it. So Victini lets Carnelian knock out the Raging Bolt in one hit. They probably have Noctowl in hand, or else they want to play that Ultra Ball. That's annoying. Crispin, what the hell, bro? Alright, well, hopefully we can kill the Ogre Pawn. That is the strategy. What's our top deck? Another energy. Alright, so... Sure. Sure. I'm trying to think. Okay, we'll do this. Ultra Ball. Grab Bibarel. Let me just check my deck again. Fez. We need boss or like Arven. So let's get Bibs. I'll bench Eevee. I also don't want to Iono them. If I do kill the Ogre Pawn, they technically can't use Noctowl. So it's like, that's kind of the logic behind not playing the Iono. I don't want to give them 5 new cards. We just need to find a boss or an Arven. What is this? That is not it. Not good. Okay, that's not good. Now we're definitely in trouble. Probably should have played the black belt. Oh, man, that sucks. The whiff is real. And maybe should have black belted them there, because I could have killed them with Rotom. I guess the best strat now is to make him go after the Flareons and KO them every turn. That sucks. Nothing I could do. I guess if I didn't mention Victini, I had Nest Ball for Fez. But we would have drawn one less card with Bibarel anyways. But I guess I could have seen more cards that way. That kind of sucks. They just had Sada in hand, dude. No. See, now I feel like we just lose because we whiffed that first knockout of the game. Like, the first 2 prize KO. Like, it's very reasonable to 2-2-2 them, but we are not able to pull that off, unfortunately. So, it's not looking too good. We'll see what my opponent has, though. They have Nest Ball for, what, another Ogre? Yeah. The best game plan now is going to just be pray that they just whiff a beat and whiff a knockout on a 2-prizer. Otherwise, I think we just probably lose. We basically just needed to draw into a single way to gust us out, and then we whiffed. So, there's nothing I can do. They have to get rid of all their energy. They have a Noctowl in hand, probably. Still need to get a Flareon. I can get Fez in play, I guess. Might have to. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have benched the Victini. I just saved the Night Stretcher, but I don't know. It might not even matter. Alright, what's our top deck? Poffin? There's no reason to ever Gust here, right? I guess Countercatcher Iono KO Hoot could be kind of sick. I don't know if that's really going to make a difference, though. I guess we're going for the Burning Charge knockout. So it's Bibarel for 2. Am I even going to get Flareon here? Don't let me down. Okay, there's the Arven. Iono knockout seems most reasonable if I hit Flareon, though. But if I whiff Flareon, it feels pretty bad. Arven guarantees us knockout. Then we can Iono them to 1 next turn. Could Iono them now and then just hope they don't got it like that? But if I whiff, we just lose. I think we just go Arven. Just play it safe. Just do the Arven. I'm not guaranteed Flareon. This is fine. We'll just Iono to 1. Honestly, is just the best angle I got at this point on it. The more I'm thinking about it, is just Iono to 1 and see what happens. Not much I can do. Had we got that earlier, again, we would have went for the knockout. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens. We can still win this. Still very possible to win. My opponent also could just have a terrible hand. I doubt it though. You never know. we'll see. Let's just, sure, put all the energy on this guy. Why not? Is there a reason to build up Fez to, like, Feather Arrow? Probably not, right? Maybe? Maybe I should have. What's our 2 prizes? It's not bad. The other thing, too, is if we find Counter Catcher next turn, we can go, like, Iono Counter Catcher, kill Fez. Because I assume they're going to get a Fezandipiti down this turn. They're going to go Knockout, most likely bench Fez, but we can maybe go Iono Counter Catcher, KO Fez with Carnelian. And maybe that wins us the game. We'll see. No, the best I got. Best I got. They also could whiff the knockout. That's just not happening. The Fezandipiti knocked out. Yeah, no way they're whiffing. They basically they're guaranteed to kill Flareon this turn. Like, there is a non-zero chance Flareon is safe. It's definitely dead. There's like, if Flareon survives a turn, I'm gonna go play the lottery. That's how likely of a chance my opponent has to kill my poor Flareon here. Wish I played that earlier, bro. I could have got Fez down even earlier in the game. Damn it. I thought about playing Area Zero in this deck too, but the Gravity Mountain is just more important, right? In certain matchups where you need it. But Area Zero wouldn't be a bad one of either in this deck, just to help fill your bench up even more. Yeah, they have Noctowl. But the other ways Noctowl to knock me out is actually not that bad. Like I said, Iono Knockout Fez Counter Catcher is the best play I got. I think that's the best action, and we gotta hope that that's gonna win us the game. They're gonna get another Hoothoot down probably, though. They're gonna set up pretty well here. We just need to make sure we have a good response. It's the only play we got, right? Iono Counter Catcher KO Fez, I think. If we find Counter Catcher. We have Bibarel and Fez in play. So we'll see. We'll say KO Fez, obviously. Oh, no, we'll see, man. Fez is just too good of a card. It just makes it super hard for me to, like, do anything. And if they didn't have Fez in play, I don't know, 1 Knockout Raging Bull would be pretty good. But Fez being on the board makes it so that it's, like, almost impossible for my opponent to not KO me next turn. That's the problem. So we gotta chase the Fez for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna get Counter Catcher. It's in the deck though. We can try to do as much thinning as we can. We'll see. We have Iono, Bibarel, Fez. We get to see a decent amount of cards because I have to play the Iono. No matter what, I have to Iono. We'll see if we can find it. If we do that, we have a chance to win the game. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, if we have to, we might just kill the Fez and hope my opponent hasn't gotten Iono like that either. That's the other strat. They mentioned Hoothoot here. It's pretty bad too. We'll see what happens. Raging Bull's a pretty broken deck, man. When you take the first prize and I whiff the first 2 prize KO, it's pretty good. My favorite way to play the game. All right, Earthen Vessel. They're not going to bench that Hoothoot. Maybe, unless they have another one in their hand. No way they play 3-3. Can they even fit 3-3? Guess we'll find out. Another Ogre. Sure. We're going to bump the stadium anyways. It's fine. They are putting more energy on the board, though, which does make it harder for me to checkmate them. Because they could also just draw into an energy play and knock me out, right? Which is pretty bad. We'll see where they discard the energy, I guess. What's in their hand? The fact they go to the Hoothoot, though, is interesting. Because I feel like you definitely want to bench Hoothoot there if I go for the knockout. Because Iono Counter Catcher is my only win con here. Because, like, they're almost guaranteed to kill my next Flareon next turn. Like, there's like I said, dude, it's like a 1% chance they whiff a knockout because of the Fezandipiti being on the board. It's so goofy. Yeah, they kept the energy here. It's annoying. I was hoping they would get rid of that. Cringe. All right, well, here we go. My favorite way to play the game, Iono and Pray. What's our top deck? Okay, so that thins out the deck by 1 card. Doesn't matter what I get rid of, right? Not really. All right. Wish I had another Bibs in play. Counter Catcher's in there, like I said. We just gotta thin and pray. Do I ever Night Stretch for anything here? Do I need another Eevee? I don't think it really matters. I guess another Eevee wouldn't hurt, right? Yeah, we should get another Eevee down. This comes down to probably a switch, too. We KO this. We also still need to move the Flareon out of the active spot. So, yeah. We still need all that. Iono Counter Catcher KO Fez. Let's do it. Put that there. Might as well attach that there. All right, here we go. Iono. Best I could. All right, here we go. What do we got off the Iono? Let's see. Let's see. No counter catcher. We also only get to Bibarel for one single card, which is not good either. That's not counter catcher. That's good for next turn, but I need counter catcher, else I lose the game. We did not get counter catcher. Oof. I mean, two options. Blow the active up, pray they whiff. They're not going to whiff. So I think the better course of action is to just Burning Charge. Yeah. This is my best play. Put them to one card. They can't flip the script. If they draw into win, they draw into win. It might, like, if they do draw into the win, then the knockout on the Fez wouldn't have mattered, basically. This is the best play I got. Just can't activate Fez at the moment. They buy the Burst Roar. Picnic Basket. Crazy. Double Teal Dance. They can see two cards here. They need they basically just need a Sada. They need a Sada to get there. Yo, Broken Teal Dance into Sada? They're down, what, 2 Sadas? I guess Crispin gets them there, too. I forgot they played that stupid Crispin. Area 0. They have Mew in the deck. It's pretty bad. I doubt they play Mew, though. There's no way they fit everything in the deck. For sure, for sure. All right, Teal Dance number 2. What do you got? No one's home? Yo, let's go. Might actually win this. Maybe. So we just KO Fez here, obviously. Yep. Nothing else I can really do. I should Rod Flareon back, I guess. Yeah. I mean, we'll put a Lightning back in case they play a Vacuum or something. Because I need to switch Retreat. I'm not going to... Do I bench these guys? Draw one card with Bibs? Sure. Doesn't really matter. Everything plays like low HP anyway. This doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Bibs for 1. Black Belt Training. All right, well, here we go. Carnelian and Prey, folks. This is the best play I got. Kill the active, hope my opponent doesn't win the game. Let's see if this works out. 1 in 6 is Ultra Ball. We have game in hand. We have Arven for counter catcher. So my opponent literally needs to win this turn. Let's see. Do they have it? Dude, don't. They just emoted the thumbs up, bro. Come on. Don't tell me they got it like that. No! What? Damn it. Raging Bolt, yeah. I needed the first 2 prizes, and that did just not happen. I did the best I could at the end there, but... And there you go, folks. That is my Flareon EX deck in action. We actually got some decent gameplay in with the Carnelian Victini combo. Unfortunately, we took an L to Raging Bolt. I mean, that was tough. I mean, we didn't find the counter catcher turn 2. It's kind of just how it is sometimes against Raging Bolt. When they take the first knockout and you whiff the first 2 prizes, it is what it is. But overall, decent deck. You could probably cut out a Black Belt, play 1, maybe play like another Trumpet, 3rd Gravity Mountain, just go all in on it, or maybe play like another Poffin, another counter catcher would be nice. I mean, we lost that game against Bolt literally because of that turn 2 Gust whiff when we had decent outs to it. But overall, I like the list. I think the Bibarel is fine in here. I couldn't fit Noctowl in here, like I said, and Noctowl made the deck a little bit too clunky and just too bricky. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Noctowl. Just not a fan of it at all. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video on my Flareon deck. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 74K subs now. By the time this goes up, I think we're at 73K. So big shout out to everybody who has supported the channel so far. I appreciate you all. We're on the road to 80K subs. Maybe we can hit 80K by the May set. Who knows? Possible. Thank you for watching. Check out Card Cabin and TC Evolutions. Use code EF. Check out my second channel, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.